My parents, to start with. I mean, they're the first people I met. But aside from that, they're both musicians. My father is a violinist, and he was in the Pittsburgh Symphony for many years, and a violin teacher. My mom's a pianist and piano teacher. They met because my father needed a pianist to play his new duo concertante that he had just written. So my house was in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which it still is to this day, a conservatory on Saturdays and after school. So before I was 4 years old, I met almost nobody who didn't play the violin and piano. Let's see. Well, honestly, my wife and I watch a lot of TV. NCIS is on a lot of the time, and yeah, that's kind of. I'm afraid to admit that's kind of what happens. Well, I played many underrated pieces. One might be the Ionesco Octet, because I just did that recently. And people think of him as either being very strange or just that violinist and pianist who wrote a few obscure things. But this piece he wrote it when he was very young, actually. And I found it to be thrilling and brilliantly conceived as well, too. Like, even looking at the composition, this guy was a genius, like nearly as much as Mendelssohn or Mozart, because he wrote this piece when he was 18 years old. It's like 19, something like that. Yes. Well, among many, like I was doing the Chamber Music Society as a young startup before it became official like it is now, where you had to audition for it. So I actually started working here when I was like 21. I was still at school, actually. So the first thing I did, I guess that was memorable. I played Brandenburg Fourth, like second violin, ripieno, of course, with Jean-Pierre Rampal playing. And I forget which Jamie it was, Boswell or Laredo, playing the violin part. But that was pretty cool, being like rehearsing in this little awful rehearsal room we had then at Tully Hall with these famous people. Also, soon after that, I played with Beverly Sills, also, because Charles Wadsworth was her accompanist and that kind of thing. And then I got to tour Australia once with a group from Chamber Music Society. But I did get to hug a koala bear and get paid for it.